Did Ted Bundy try and abduct Debby Harry from the group Blondie in the 70s? Well, we can't find any documented evidence about this story, but according to Debby Harry, this happened and she believes it wholeheartedly, so who are we to just simply dismiss it? The iconic lead singer of Blondie, Debby Harry, who is now 73, is expected to discuss the alleged attempted abduction in her upcoming memoir, Face It, according to reports. This story involving the lead singer of Blondie is one that's 20 years in the making. Back in the early 70s, Debby Harry was struggling to get a taxi to get to a New York City party, and she accepted a ride in a car that was offering her a trip from point A to point B. She quickly got the willies, she recalls, the car not having handles or window cranks, and she somehow managed to pry the door open and escape the car as it was in motion. Fast forward to 1989, the year notorious serial killer Ted Bundy is executed. Harry was reading about the execution, and suddenly she made the connection. Bundy was the guy that was driving the creepy handle-free car in the Big Apple. Now, there are some circles that seem ready to dismiss this account, stating that the driver couldn't have been Bundy, yet the fact that Harry continues to recount this story with unchanging facts seems to add a lot of credence to its validity. However, it appears unlikely that the man in Harry's story was Bundy. The notorious serial killer lived most of his life in the Pacific Northwest and committed murders in Washington State, Oregon, Utah, Colorado, and Idaho. His only known crimes on the East Coast were in Florida in early 1978, following his escape from prison in Colorado in late 1977. However, Bundy did live nearby New York in 1969 while studying and living with his grandparents in Philadelphia, the state he was born in. While his first confirmed kill was in 1974, it is widely accepted that the depraved predator and necrophile could have murdered more women during the 60s and early 70s. At the very least, if it wasn't Bundy, it seems clear that she escaped a potentially dangerous situation.